Clear.
And now I gotta rehide sheets. Fun.
And now welcome back to the Stories of Those Within Us.
Welcome back to Stories of Those Within Us. I will explain where we last left off. Who wants to do the recap? Because I know exactly where we were. If I got you as one of the Digimon, I can.
I was asking where we were so that if I need cap.
You know what, Rick, since you just gun-hooded, do you want to do the recap or do you want me to?
Alright. Last time on Digimon Digital Adventures. Let me put up music real quick because I was going to do that and then...
Now I'm just picturing your character getting ready to do the recap and then he suddenly just goes, hang on, let me get the music.
And the projector, hold on.
Wait, someone forgot the opening theme.
Hey Digimon!
Champion friends to the boys and girls.
Alright. Last time on Digimon Digital Adventures, the group headed to the digital world to prevent another attack. Attacking one more base from the Goodman group. There we met a Digimon that wasn't under their control, but still working with them. Bifromon. After an encounter, we freed the Digimon under their control, and then chose to help guide them back to nearby civilization, since they were injured and otherwise unable to protect themselves. Meanwhile, back in the human world, we left Alika, who was exhausted, so that she could take a much-needed rest.
Okay,
and let's find out what happens today
on Digimon Digital Adventures. Morgan is comfortably petting his cousin, who is completely out. Which, let me just go before I fucking move to the said map. Let me go make sure it's clean.
wrapped up nice, comfortably in a blanket.
It's clean-ish. Violence warning, by the way, heads up, like I did a long time ago, but...
Oh, we're gonna have to make a time code, aren't we?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, nothing bad ever goes wrong here.
Alright, Chaos?
Made.
Oh, snap.
Oh, no.
I do not remember what was what.
I don't either.
It's been a while, so place yourself in the middle of the room.
Hang on. I'm just looking. I'm looking at the map itself.
Okay, I can always check, actually, because of this. James Ian called away.
It seems so.
Alright, so, well, luckily he's not needed for this scene. So.
I should change the music.
Yeah.
Slightly ominous, maybe a bit hopeful.
We'll just go with this.
Yeah, no. Either it was the one on the in front on the left or the very bottom right. I'm thinking.
Let's if we have to okay. So I'm trying to. I don't think it's the. Actually, I think it was this one. The one the top right.
That's the acid one, Greg.
No, he said top right, not top left. Top left was the acid one.
Oh, yeah, it was that
as
one.
much as I want to rewatch the video and check, we'll just retcon and say he was in the correct room no matter what. So place yourself there. Chaos, you find Aleka, you wake up, find yourself in the chair, but Not bolted down. Like your nightmare before. And the first thing you do notice is, when you look at yourself, you're wearing the outfit from the digital world.
Huh. 2 times in a row?
Can you roll me
Specific-
for? Let me go check out
specifically-
the exact die. I need you to roll me a perception check.
Alright. Give me a minute. There we go. Just gotta double check. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I was rolling the right numbers.
Ooh, perfect. You hear yourself? The song, you hear exactly the song you sung to Zoramon the night before. The sound seems to be coming from outside of this room.
Yeah, my character doesn't normally do that out loud for anyone else, but so narrows eyes while walking down the hall.
As you approach, it is
But he's
the
not
obvious-
bolted.
He was never bolted to the table. That was the first thing he noticed. As you get closer and closer, you feel just a woof of calm.
A what?
Just a waft of calm. Just his body
Hold on, we got to that.
It's of calming
I know
aura
Drone's gonna
around.
probably do it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He just has that. There's a calming aura as he's choosing to get closer and closer.
Now this doesn't normally happen in a dream. Never mind.
So the sign you noticed, you are fully conscious into realizing what you're doing. This is a lucid dream.
I do make my way down the hall.
You notice the building shift as you approach closer and closer. Parts of the building are still this damaged, evil place. Part of it is that alleyway, the cliffside y'all hung out, you and Zoramon were at.
Be quite annoying if something's messing with my head.
As you approach the door, well, where the door would be, you see yourself. I forgot to place you. With an obvious lump in your jacket. With a tail sticking out. Singing.
Interesting.
The you doesn't acknowledge what you said. As you get closer, you notice her stop singing and slightly perk up. doing the exact motions of the night when you thought you were being watched. And then she darts off slowly. What do you do as you see her slowly walking away?
I basically walked to basically where I was standing while watching. And looking around.
The room shifts colors from this brutal, monotone cruelty to shades of red and pinks. Softer colors.
Dang it up.
As you hear a muffled squeak. And that's when you wake up because the squeaking gets louder and louder. And then you just feel light tapping. You realize Zoramon in your jacket is trying to wake you up.
My eyes open.
Table hurt! Table hurt! Table hurt!
I back up.
You realize you fell asleep leaning backwards, but you ended up going forward.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that.
She shakes her head and hops out. Hey, kid. You feel a little better? Al, you look better than you did. You looked half dead this morning.
How are things going?
They just finished up the fight. They're trying to escort the Digimon to a nearby village. Want to try? Good enough to back them up, just in case?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll be fine.
How you doing, Zoramon? No, Zoramon, right. It's Ashmon right now. He's just slightly chuckling. I'm actually doing a lot better. I had a wonderful dream, actually. Started out very scary, but... Never mind. You go on your way, then.
No.
If you're ready to roll, I ain't gonna stop you.
Yep, we make our way.
Back into the digital world, y'all see a pink port or pink light appear. By the way, I've completely forgot to mention this after all this time. Whoever opens up the digital portal, the color is dictated by y'all's Digivice.
All right.
I feel like that's something I should have explained a long time ago.
So it was blue. I think it was. I was going to open up last session.
It would be blue, yeah. If Michael would be yellow. Well, Logan would be white. Rick would be orange, etc., etc. So as they all are walking closer, I'll see essentially a little portal open as Chaos and Zoromon step out.
Ah, you're better already, I see.
Apologies for being fashionably late.
I'm keeping my
Oh,
neutral look.
see. I make a line saying, "You guys miss me pissing off some green and red frosty dude."
Nah, it doesn't surprise me that happened.
Also, how he talks sound familiar to me. Can't put my
What
finger on
happened
it.
there? Zoromon points at the... Obviously, if at a quick glance, if y'all didn't realize Digimon died by poofing, you would think y'all are just trying to move a cork.
He is not gender, that one.
That one was male, the female's by...
He got knocked out.
I see that.
If I remember correctly, this one got stabilized.
He's alive. Y'all
We're
trying to get you
arguing
out.
with this one on trying to get him help.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically trying to escort it safely is what she was asking for assistance for.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
this guy.
Ooh.
Right.
Clap, 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 clap. Ooh, a new friend. is
Hey,
alive, I guess.
Stephamon, I have an idea to help with Jazamon. That's what's called, right, Greg?
Jazzardmon.
Doesn't matter.
Jazamon. You're not gonna like it.
Then I'm not doing it.
Come on.
No,
You're like, but
if I'm not gonna
Regimon's
like it, then I'm not.
huge.
No,
I'm
I'm not.
carrying.
I am not a taxi.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Oy vey.
You can't
I
let
can. Roger,
Desert Remon
He's
fucking
stable,
go
uh,
on his own.
he's stable
He's
enough to
too injured.
walk, but the Cannon Dramon is not stable enough to. The High Command Dramon is not stable enough to walk. So
Yeah.
I am strong enough to carry my fellow High Command Dramon. Y'all just stay near Jazzardmon.
Got it.
He cannot
I
fly.
thought it
in this
reverse.
He can walk. The other one's unconscious. He's
Yeah.
stable, but knocked the fuck out.
Uh,
Jazzardmon was up. You were talking with him last session, Michael. Remember?
I know that. I know that.
So he was stable. He's
He
stable
just
enough
can't
to walk.
fly. I mean, theoretically he could, but he would hurt himself if he
Yeah.
did so.
Wait, seeing the non-existent, not seeing any legs. Wait, you can walk?
The big thrusters are his legs.
Yeah.
You see him stand on those
Those
giant thrusters. Those massive thrusters are feet as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I did not realize that those were also feet. I thought
Yeah,
that those were... Like, that is
those-
player error.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
did
are
not
big.
realize those were...
He has the body proportions of a bird. He has no arms. He has wings. His wings fold like a bird. By the way, you notice. You hear the shifting of gears. So you just
All right. So where's the nearest village?
A mechanical foul.
Athena, could you give us some
dragon.
directions?
Already on it. You'll obviously have to go down the mountain. So that should be your
Thanks.
first
Well,
For
direction.
stating
I-
obvious.
oh.
All right,
Well,
fine. I won't give you directions then.
Let me
I'm
skip-
kidding.
I'll keep
That's
an
what
eye
I
out.
thought.
I've heard.
Respect the
I'll keep a
person
lookout.
behind the desk. All right, I'm trying to pull up stuff. It's really hard with all Goodman's buggery. I've been trying to crack at it for a good minute.
Does she not like me? I say. The gang.
No, I like you. I don't like your brother. Big difference.
It's Athena. I don't think that Athena likes anyone.
Considering how she talks, yeah, I don't think so.
Probably.
Don't
She
judge
kind of
a-
scares
don't-
me.
hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
I judge it by the context.
You hear the squirrel by your head says, I don't know, she scares me.
Don't worry, I'll beat her with a cane if
What the
She
heck
tries
is
to
even
do
her? What was her
I think she has
By the way,
fire Digimon?
While going
No,
down the mountain,
no, a
while going down
jellyfish.
the mountain, I'm staying in the highest point to get the best bird's eye view I can, since I can't fly.
I just raised an eye. Joey just raised an eyebrow by that.
Yeah. My partner's Jellomon. He's a jellyfish. And he is my squishy friend.
I used to yeet him like a baseball.
That is exactly what she said.
How is she? I was thinking in his head, how is she not on some sort of watch list?
Arthur comes and also hangs out next to Jazzardmon because he is also worried.
You'll hear like sounds of straining gears as he's walking. Just-
Long, easy, bud. One step at a time.
If you
I'm
need a little
doing
bit of
that.
support, I mean,
The ground's unstable because
Yeah.
y'all kicked my ass on it.
Well, to be fair, it seemed like it was unstable before then.
Very. And also the fact you technically saved everybody, so
What is the deal with the mountain?
Well, it's one of our
well,
old combat grounds.
Oh yeah, you told us about that when we first got here. He says,
Yeah, it
holding
was
Dom
one of
Dom
the-
on above his head.
One of Linda's. It was Linda's vision.
Yeah, it was.
I wonder if
You look well
I wonder if
rested,
we're gonna see
my boy.
mine. I wonder if we're gonna see mine.
Where was
All I
yours?
know is it was Justin with the flying guinea pig. On a
We've met
picture
Super.
tree. I forgot it.
So,
Joey says-
was it a specific, like, knowable tree, or was it just a tree?
I have no clue. It looked.
Since we got time to talk, let's talk about our original digital armor visions. Anyway, mine I saw Aleka's cousin in an arena. On top of a giant dinosaur.
You know,
Yeah,
that kinda
that's
sounds-
definitely him.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Knowing
But-
him, he probably chose to get into the fight himself.
He's just as crazy as my brother.
With how
No, he's
beat up he
crazier.
was, I believe so. Hell, I think his the Digimon he was on was digivolving mid-fight. Before it finished the fight, that's whenever Dongomon digivolved here. Dongomon does not like heights! Sorry, little buddy.
Well, sorry. You were complaining earlier.
Oh, I'm a lot braver as King Crabmon.
No, when we got here.
He's holding me above his head! I'm perfect bird chow. I don't like it.
Don't worry, you're not gonna be bird chow. Is there any bird? How many bird
Well-
Digimon are there?
Stuffing
Alright.
says lots.
So we got this is out of character. We got Courage. We got Tenacity. Who's next up to talk?
I mean, I didn't say mine yet, actually.
Friendship did.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
what's?
Mine was actually Tyler, it looked like. And he was reaching into a mess of cables to grab something, it looked like.
He acts smart, but he's secretly so dumb sometimes.
He's strong. I ain't one to judge him. He probably could kick my ass.
Oh,
Actually, a lot of y'all probably could. Logan laughs.
I cannot, dude.
Hey, never judge a book by its cover. If you go into a fight thinking you'll win easily, you'll lose.
My brother is in boxing classes.
Oh yeah, that means I should respect you and fear you as well.
Never mind. So, what was yours? I turn over to.
Don't you think that right now is the time to focus on helping these
We're
injured
We
Digimon
are. We're
instead
still
of?
going, aren't we? We're
Yeah.
past the
We're-
time by chatting. There's
Nothing
nothing wrong
wrong
with
with
chatting between.
Yeah. He says if you don't want to talk,
Uh,
that's fine.
By the way, that was my way as a player to skip over that because I don't anything. I don't think that I ever told you guys.
That's why we're talking about it
Or if I
now.
even had one. I don't remember
You-
having one.
Haven had one.
You did. Haven had one. Scroll. You hope 0. You have 2. In fact, both y'all have. I've realized you only talked about the ones of 01, not 0.
Yeah, we only talking about these.
Yeah,
We talked
no,
about the
yours are-
Adventure Zero ones before. We never
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
talked too much about.
The 01 ones.
Yeah.
Because
So-
the night that it happened, didn't I stay up?
No.
No.
No,
is
this-
not
this
first
is-
Digivolved.
Yeah, this is when we digivolved.
Yeah, the things y'all saw. Y'all's first armored evolutions. You saw more. Let me just explain what yours are if you're not going to scroll to the past. Cap. The one with 01 kids, you saw Morgan and Tyler on top of a giant knight Digimon. Hope, you see a random kid on top of a big lightning bolt man. Those are the things you saw. James saw 2 things. Everyone saw 2 things.
Neither one of those is ringing a bell for me, but okay.
Hey, Michael,
Asking
you
why.
could scroll. Hey, Michael Thomas, scroll to the tab that says the past. The yellow ones are yours. There you go. I showed them to players when they were happening. If you don't
You did.
remember them or you don't want to scroll down to it,
I
that's on
had
you.
to go and check on mine, Michael. If that makes you feel any better.
I love you.
All right.
I
Well,
did not. I just remember by it.
Yeah, so they're talking about we've talked in character about the 001s because we didn't know, those kids didn't know what the hell was going on because you didn't recognize anyone there. The 011s, y'all recognize kids there because you saw them. I do mean that. So scroll to the past. If you do not want your character to talk about it,
character doesn't want to talk about it.
That's fine. I'm just making sure he knows what the fuck his character should know.
Okay. Neither one of these pictures is bringing up any kind of. I don't think I've ever seen them.
I showed them to you. You had to have. You were here session 1.
Michael, it's okay. It was several months ago.
There's no way
it's okay if you don't remember them.
To you.
I remember everyone else's,
right,
and I remember, I think Hope won.
Never mind.
Not the other one.
Well, Hope
Yeah, Hope
1 is the
1
one
is the one. Yeah, Hope 1 is the one we're talking about. That's what the kids are talking about.
Just to pass the time while they're walking.
Yeah.
You don't want your character doesn't have to if you don't. That's what we established.
So we're gonna move on now. If Michael doesn't want to talk about it, he can come back and state his if he wants to later. Anyone else want to share their talk, or the kids just done talking on this page?
Joey's still trying to make conversation.
Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
So does anyone else want to share theirs? Logan says, looking at the people who haven't.
If he looks at me, I'm just going to my entire line. I'd rather not talk about it.
And mine is, I thought I already showed everyone the dang drawing.
For answer,
You showed the drawing, but
you did draw it.
The reason for I'd rather not talk about it, it seems to have things that involve personal life, so I'd rather not talk about it.
Yep.
That's
Fair
odd.
enough.
All
I mean,
right.
mine technically could be. But, geez, how big is this freaking mountain?
It's a mountain, Joseph.
Okay, I'll be honest. It involved my cousin and Winter.
Alright, and I'm gonna say that I'm focusing on this Digimon more than talking. That way I can have an in-character reason for not bringing it up.
Yeah,
That's
that's fine.
perfectly fine. You do notice Ratataskamon kind of wrap his tail around your neck. He asks, "Hey, you all right?"
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just trying to make sure that we all get down the mountain safely.
I'll just be asking everybody.
There's also
of impatience.
nothing wrong with that is what he's doing, but I'm not doing it because I'm having character for moments right now.
Yep,
So,
I'll still keep
there's
my
nothing
eye
wrong
out.
with the wanting to make sure the Gazermon's safe, but you also can't neglect your friends, you know. He boops your nose.
I know, I'm watching out for them, but if we're all talking and not paying attention to walking,
That is
something
fair.
could happen.
Are you saying this loud enough for us all to hear, or are you just talking enough for him to hear?
I'm talking in a normal voice. If you guys can hear.
So
me.
Arthur would hear, and probably Joseph.
Yeah, I get them. I get that, and I respect you a lot.
I'm
for
paying
it.
attention. Well,
No, you're-
mostly because the shirts.
Staffermon's just running around you in circles saying,
Well, knowing you, you're loud. I'm just not even saying anything. I am constantly acting like a sonar around,
What?
while staying on the highest point of the area
Behave
behind
you.
everyone.
No.
Haven,
You.
like, obviously, he tries to say something and then just nothing comes to mind. Like, he obviously, like, wants to try and, like, talk about this, but doesn't know how to.
It's alright, Arthur.
I want you to, at least if you're not going to conversate with them here, try to conversate with them at least with the human world. You are distant there too, I've noticed. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, but we're all stuck in this together. Might as well be friendly with them.
You know, Linda's
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Relax.
Linda,
His tail kind of coils a
question for
little
you, Linda.
tighter.
How's your view
Not
in the
tight
area?
enough to choke you, obviously,
Because I'm
but
still
Does
looking
none
back.
of
Pass over
you
the
the area?
GM, you two.
Hang on.
please and thank you. Fuck. Thank you, Wesley.
Continue all your thing after the GM.
All right,
Thank you.
let me start the scene over again. Radamon tightens his tail around your neck, not enough to choke you or harm you. Just have that more comfort. Like, that's his way of trying to hug you with his tiny body. Like, I got you.
Radamon.
And I just want to look out with it for you. We're young all here. We can't just throw our life away with complete adult responsibility. Nothing wrong with a little bit of enjoyment every once in a while. Party, fun with friends, joking, laughing, eating pizza. That stuff is good, by the way, whenever you gave me some.
When did you get a chance to eat pizza?
I snuck downstairs when you told me not to, and they didn't see me get into the fridge.
I didn't even know we had pizza. They've been hiding it from me this whole time?
It was old and cold. Like, I think they probably forgot about it. I don't think it was good, fresh pizza. But hey, I got an iron stomach.
Arthur, thank you for helping me with, and we've said this guy's name times, but I forgot.
Jazzardmon.
Okay, think Jazz Hands has no hands. Okay. Thank you for helping me with Jazzardmon. You might not have the best decision-making skills, but
Y'all are
thank you.
approaching a more snow-coated area of the mountain as y'all continue walking.
But yeah. So, how's your view on the situation, Shin and Linda?
You know what? To see how good my view of the situation is, I'm gonna actually roll perception. Which should be alright, because in +8, low.
All right, y'all. You notice a gust of snow start to spin. I'm gonna go make sure it's actually in the fucking roll 20. I'm not a moron. Because I
don't
planned
think-
this interaction and I. Cat!
We did so well. We did so many things before stream started.
The one fucking thing, just the one encounter, like, silly thing I had planned, I forgot to put them fucking in. So I have to go scale them.
of course, that's because this is a very serious campaign. There's no time for anything silly in here.
Yeah, this is
100% serious all the time.
Alright. I was gonna say, I don't think snow twisters are that common.
Yeah, definitely not.
The snow twists and twists and twists.
I
You
turn over
see
to
A skeleton
what
start
Linda
to
talked about.
form inside of it.
Hey, what?
A skeleton of a dinosaur start to form inside of it.
Oh,
I
Eh.
think we're
it's
about
gonna
to
be
have
a
company.
that would have been
I think we're
terrible.
about to have
As
some company.
skin starts to form, you hear, "Oh man! What the?
Jim?
Oh, I got such a creak in my neck."
What is that thing? I say to the guy. Not yet loud.
Kind of rude.
I didn't say it out loud. I'm
You
sorry.
absolutely did say it out loud, Joseph.
Digivice thingy.
Arthur uses his Digivice analyzer.
Frostbite Greymon. Type undead. Level ultimate. Attribute virus. Field Nightmare Soldier.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
This is quite-
10,000 years is such a creak in the neck.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, I know.
I don't think he heard.
I've heard that
Who
before.
are you people?
Oh,
We're
Nice to meet you, Frostbite Greymon. We're just
passing
through.
through, trying to get these two some help.
Oh, I can't be. He turns around. I can't be much help with that. We're giving help in the whole dead thing, but I.
Hello.
Hello.
My name's Aleka.
Yo.
I'm Joey. I'm Joseph. This is my friend.
What? Y'all look familiar. Are y'all humans?
What? How? Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on who's asking.
This old Digimon. That's who's asking. Unless there's someone else you're talking to. He just starts looking around. I guess you're talking to me
I
then.
don't see anyone else around here. So.
I guess I'm the one asking. So, hi. Talking to the weird human. He says, holding out a pinky. To you,
Yeah.
Michael.
To be
Yeah, we're
fair,
human.
that is definitely a thing to be seen. Everything. Can
No,
be weird in
the
some
last
way.
time I saw humans, they were also traveling about probably a little bit young, maybe smaller than y'all, traveling with Digimon. Through. One of them was very scary. I just wake up from a nap, do a whole spiel, and I get punched in the face.
Okay,
Don't
now that's
worry,
just
we're not
rude.
Yeah, we're not going to attack you.
To be fair, he leans in close to y'all. I'm not much of a looker, in case you could tell.
Eh,
no
whole
worries.
Half skull
I'm gonna-
face and frostbite. in the
what did the device say he was called again? Frostbite Greymon?
Frostbite Grey.
But yeah, to me you look actually pretty cool.
Ice pun,
He,
really.
he just snaps his one good hand. Hey, I like you.
Yeah.
So, y'all are trying to get these three Digimon help?
Yeah.
Sir.
We were
Last
planning
I
on
checked, there
taking-
was no villages for miles, but to be fair, I've been napping in the snow. So I don't know.
I bet that was Rest Like the Dead, ain't it?
No, I wish it was. I'm all sore all over.
Also,
Yeah.
that was a very nice entrance.
Dinosaur.
Well, yeah, that's what he's about to say. Dinosaur. Eh.
Not a bad one.
Hey, I appreciate y'all not being so tense. Definitely better than the last audience of humans I had. I'm not much of a fighter. My
Trust
Digimon
me.
type is known for fight. My species is known for fighting, but I'm not
If
much
this
of a
was
fighter.
if this was earlier this morning, I would have been a different story with me. But I'm in a much better mood.
I'm
kinda
glad.
impressed
I'm
he's
glad
there.
because your vibe gives me the girl who hit me. I believe it was a girl. I can't tell with you humans. Y'all look the same to me. No offense.
None
You're
taken.
taken.
She was partnered with a Muchomon. And James, whenever he says that, your brain flashes to the girl with the penguin.
For some reason.
I-
Instinctively.
Don't really know for certain, but do Muchomons look like penguins?
What's a penguin?
What's the penguin?
You mean a
I know
penguin
Penguin.
mod?
Penguin
A
is
penguin mon? They do. They're red.
A red?
Penguin. They're red penguins. Kind of. It's quite hotter, but this one was not sure. Didn't have was a few cards short of a full deck, by the way. He says pulling out a deck of cards. Don't ask.
Ah,
Anyway.
It just never reveals the secret.
You really like puns, do you?
Look, when you've been alive as long as I have, you gotta figure something to do.
Honestly, fair.
very fair.
So,
Oh, I heard the little one in yellow mention something. What's up?
You think you could help us carry these two? We're trying to
Oh.
get to the nearest village.
This one, he picks them up with no effort. Kind of just dangle the. Be careful with the patient. He kind of leans back, kind of horrified. I'm gonna just set that down. Yeah.
Okay, now let's.
I mean,
How about
yes,
someone-
he is
how
one we
about
do
when
need
Ken
help with.
leaves?
I am not letting him carry me.
Dude, you're like barely standing on your leg.
You realize being touched by a frostbite Greymon is not the most comfortable thing. I mean,
Arthur will attest that theory. He's going to walk over. He's like, he touches Frostbite Greymon.
No,
Rick,
he goes
it's
to
so cold, it burns the
I'm
immediately.
gonna touch him as
No,
well.
my character.
At the
Don't-
same time as
I'm like, don't be Morgan.
Yo, where do y'all touch them? On the skin or the frostbitten areas? Actually,
where?
or the giant ice.
The
claw.
giant ice claw is the immediate.
Yeah.
It's so cold, y'all's hands immediately turn red, almost purple. That hurt like hell, almost immediately.
Joey's just screaming in pain.
It's like touching a hot stove.
My hand is on my head.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Can I?
You guys do realize
All right,
he has
yeah.
frostbite
Hang on.
in his
Can I?
name, right?
Am I able to contact the the outside?
Did y'all hear Haven's like,
Hang on.
y'all do realize frostbite's in his name?
No. Hey, I just used this thing. Like, is Morgan there?
Yeah, no, Arthur's
hey,
just rubbing his
I'm
hands
just
together.
going back in.
You chose. Not only did you choose a good successor, you chose someone who is as dumb as you.
Just Almon comes over, holds his hand.
I'm
just
putting
like,
I'm putting over all my.
grab.
Knowing you,
I'm
if you
blowing
were
your
to
ball.
meet this guy, you would touch him as well. And this is a frostbite Greymon, and you would
Steffi Malton is
definitely
just
have the same
really
issue.
loud.
I've actually never met a frostbite Greymon, but I would probably touch it.
Cool, another Greymon.
Yeah. What level is it? I'm
Perfect.
actually looking at it. Reminds me of Metal
Ultimate.
Greymon.
It did say
wait,
perfect.
No, it said ultimate because
Oh,
Ultimate.
well,
Yeah.
I said
We
perfect
are-
because ultimate. You said because
We are
yeah,
Amer-
okay, I said ultimate.
we are America here. We're using
Yeah.
American terms.
We're
Good news,
using
he's
American
friendly.
That's
metrics.
American term for this one.
But yeah, the good news is he's friendly.
Anyway, you can either come with us or.
Go back on your merry way, whatever you want.
But if you do go on your own way, just remember there are some people out here trying to.
How long have you been
enslave
sleeping?
Digimon.
What's today?
Uh,
It's Saturday in the game, by the way.
it's a Saturday.
It's Saturday.
A couple thousand years, give or take.
Okay, so we're not
How
the
are
only
you
group.
still alive? I'm not.
But yeah, there
I mean,
is
you're
another group
Digimon,
of humans
though.
in the digital world. I might want to warn you about.
That's weird.
Very
Well,
evil humans.
evil humans.
They've been, from
I've
what
met
I've seen and
scary humans,
encountered,
but
these ones use devices to take control of other Digimon.
They are
And
the
forcefully
ones who
control them.
hurt.
And they
Well,
look like
They took control of the High Commandramons and Jazzardmon. They pushed Jazzardmon to the point of his current injuries.
well, I'm not much of a fighter, like I said.
Hey,
I may be very powerful, but
hey, at least
Like
you
I
know, look out. That's
If
the main
if
thing.
you see humans
Oh,
in white outfits, just be careful. And considering that we didn't see you until you woke up, you can
he
probably
points at
hide
Logan
yourself.
when you say that. I like that white outfit.
he looked at not
He pointed
not
at
that
Logan.
white outfit.
A full white outfit, fully covered in
Like,
white.
well,
Oh,
Basically,
I
like
remember
body
from,
armor.
so like crap, I don't remember his name. He had a Bebmon, Malix, Salix. I don't know.
Think sort of like the uniforms of Commandramon,
he wouldn't
No.
know that.
Like Commandramon?
I wouldn't
but
say
on
that.
a human and solid white.
Okay, I'll do my best, but I'm not really known. I have a snow globe up here, not really much for imagination.
Okay.
Just
I'll carry.
be careful.
I'll carry the corpse one. I'm surprised he's. He looks more dead than me. If you know what I mean.
Well,
Um,
The real question is,
There you go.
if you've been alive for that long, how have you not died, as in reborn? Good question, actually.
That's a good question.
I've not really thought about it, but I'm going to choose to ignore it and move on.
Why question it? Am I right?
Yeah, that's where you start diving into existential crisis.
Exactly.
That's how I get what little hair I have left to fall out, and I don't want that. He says fluffing his hair.
By the way, if you look at and that's just like I like
You
him.
sound a lot like.
I'm doing my best to do a Robin Williams impression. I can't believe I'm losing to a rug. The genie, specifically.
Yeah.
That's the voice I want for him. It had perfect casting for each characters.
Yeah, no. Oh, my character literally just like, I like him.
Guys,
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I snap my fingers.
Jazzermon is just staring at him, untrusting as they walk.
Alright.
This seems too convenient. You hear him, Michael. You hear Haven hears him whisper. Oh, that's like you're interrupting the GM.
Oh,
because I'm doing an important scene.
alright.
Haven, you're closest to Jazzardmon. You hear Jazzardmon say, "I don't trust him."
You may have a point, but he may be helping us for now.
He's an old Digimon that seems too friendly to me. I don't know. I haven't met a Digimon that nice in a long time. Something's off. So,
Well-
where you hear? Oh, sorry. Let me finish Michael's scene and then do fucking back to that other scene. So, continue, Michael.
Well, most undead, especially conscious ones, do act friendly to begin with. Just keep your guard up. Worst thing that could happen is we know we have to fight.
I don't think we can want to fight with a Frostbite Greymon, especially in the snow or a cold mountain. I fought Ice Digimon though. Dog, we're doing a scene. Why are you banging on your shit?
I know. I'm trying to fucking check if my mic's working. My internet's connecting bad in Discord.
Like, you could do something a little quieter. Fuck. Your mic's working.
He was just fine.
Hey, why'd you leave? Your mic was working.
There we go.
Dog, why'd you leave?
I left several times.
All right,
I'm
but why
talking
that
like
last
you-
time? Your mic was working.
We were having a
Oh,
conversation.
My connection was not working. That's what I was trying to say.
All right.
Well, that did y'all not hear?
All of it, apparently. Okay, Michael, continue.
Well, at least two of us can use fire-based attacks that may possibly lessen the blow if we do have to fight.
I don't think that's how that will work, but Digimon really don't play off of elements fully. Kind of. God, that's sucks. I'm not a fan of the cold. I may be a cyborg, but I still feel it.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and keep going.
As y'all are approaching down the path, y'all's Digivices go off.
Huh? I say, stop him on your spell. Dude.
I don't smell nothing. But all I hear is an annoying beeping!
Arthur checks his Digivice.
Yep.
You'll see in multiple languages it says love. It has a symbol of a heart. A weird looking heart, but a heart nonetheless.
Joey did ask Staffymon if he smells anything wrong, just in case.
He's just, I don't smell anything. All I can hear is that annoying beeping. Shut it up before I throw it up the mountain!
We're basically don't throw our Digivices.
Is it bringing up a map or is it just showing it?
Because it says love, and it does, as y'all are literally walking on a straight path, it says that. But it does show a direction of.
This is very.
You think it could
That's
be
the
another
only
one?
way y'all can go, so y'all continue down the path.
This might be a trap or not. We'll find out.
This looks like it might be. Aren't all of our armors based off of emotions?
I think so.
The design does look similar to several of the symbols that are on our digimentals.
Well, we'll count. Hey, I say we get to it when we get to it. I say we finish what we're doing here first.
Sure. I just start running at pace. Like, oh, come on, guys. Let's get going.
If I didn't see what
Whoa,
happened,
little one, watch where you're going.
While I'm going around, just like if I didn't see what happened to Arthur and Joey, I totally would have hopped on the back of Frostbite to actually get a bird's eye view.
He says, so you are, Zoramon chuckles, so you are like your cousin.
I prefer being able to see far distances.
Well, I wish I could fly.
It's a good thing
that would be
they
nice.
were unwilling guinea pigs.
As y'all are approaching.
I mean, wait, stop. Pachamon can fly.
I feel like we shouldn't abuse that.
No wasting energy.
Point taken, but
Davimon is real the only reason he's bringing it up is he wants to be lazy.
My character does not have the drive to ride on ride on him. Oh, hey, we left the ice.
I feel so much.
Oh, it is warm over here.
Very.
So y'all are still cold.
I mean, I'm always warm with my big heavy
Yeah, it's still
clothing.
cold, dude. Never mind.
I don't know. I feel like I'm melting.
Reason for a second, you realize. Never mind, dude. This is still cold.
I don't know what y'all talking about. It was lukewarm where I was living.
Don't question. Do not question the ice Digimon.
See, she gets it. You are a girl,
I've
right?
been numb ever
Yes,
since
yes,
the
I am.
top of the mountain.
Besides, I'm pretty
So-
sure the logic is that he's been snoozing that spot for so long, he's gotten used to that place's temperature.
He has frostbite in his name.
That too.
I'm just
You
looking
mod,
at the device.
Furmon kind of just lightly taps. The point as y'all got closer, an arrow popped up of y'all's colors, is pointing y'all in the direction.
Well,
Seems like it's on the path. Logan says.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just keep following the path until we can get these three where they need to be to get them the help they need.
well, on the
Keep an eye.
dirt road, I
I
guess.
do
what
take
these arrows
I do
don't
take I do take a quick look around just to make sure nothing's around.
You're seeing nothing.
So,
Yeah, no, I am literally the entire
This means we're
observer.
gonna get a
First.
new
I am looking
teammate?
everywhere.
I ask, curiously.
What's up, boss? I didn't hear you.
Joey says, does this mean we're going to get a new teammate? If this, what I think it is?
Anything could
Possibly?
Anything
Or-
can happen. Let's just deal with it. Let's just
But
deal with
wait.
it here and now.
Hold on.
This
Math, not
doesn't mean
mathing.
Anyone else has been drug into this?
Staffymon starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's not a seventh human
There might be one in there, maybe.
in the
Or
spooky
the they
cave,
need something else. It
Like
just
Haven
feels-
said, we should hope that nobody else got dragged into this.
Point taken.
so the thing's pointing is to the spooky cave.
Well,
Oh,
we do have
Shall
a
we?
literal
Hey,
dragon light up.
I mean, how about the rest of you go on ahead, and me and one other person will go in.
All right,
I'll go.
Joseph.
You,
I mean, if y'all want to explore it, I am.
Yeah.
I mean,
Staffymon can also shoot fire.
Frostbite
Shut
Grandma
up,
goes.
fire.
I am an ultimate, you know. I may not like fighting, but I should be more than strong enough to take on anything that is jumping these three little ones here.
I'm gonna stay back with Jazimon.
I'll be fine, I guess. I'll stick with the big giant frost beast. Do you want to come? Come.
Hey, maybe you should. I can stick with Joey. Why don't you stick with the group?
Depends on where the group's going, Logan says. We should at least have. We could divide. There's 6 of us. Do 3-3.
Besides, it's Arthur. You're the leader of the main group. Go with them. Well, me, Joey, and
all right,
hey, Linda.
Linda,
Want
you should go along with them.
Okay.
How did that go the way I thought it was going to go?
You're kind of in the light bulb.
So Rick is going. Okay.
Stick. I'm looking around to see if anything Sapphimon can just light up as a torch.
Zoromon just makes I believe Zoromon has it. Something like that. Yeah, Burning Palm.
Sapphimon also can shoot. So we got 2. Well, it's gonna be blue, so hopefully it'll be good enough. It's yours.
I'll hear before he walks off. Like, are y'all sure y'all 3 don't want to stay? I mean, I'm not the most trustworthy looking guy, but I could probably protect him.
We got this.
He's Wesley. Different groups.
Yeah, different
right
groups.
Now.
You're.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We took a job on. We already decided that we were going to help them. We don't quit halfway through.
You remind me of one of those kids. I remember back in the day. I think his name was Beanitis. Theo. Oh, remember, I'm old. I may not sound it, but I do got a lot going on, or not much at all. Actually, I don't know. I don't know whenever I lost my marbles. Probably when I got married to a rock. Sorry, Michael, I didn't mean to interrupt you with my dumb joke.
It's okay. And I have faith that those 3 can take care of themselves. Joseph seems like he's a pretty good kid, and I know Linda pretty well.
Joseph is absolutely capable. Alika, I don't know too much about her, but she seems like she has a solid head on her shoulders too.
Cat just needs to check something real quick.
But yeah, this is a very interesting group we got here, ain't it, you 2?
We'll make the best of it.
Never thought.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll come back to group 2 later. I'm just gonna move them off to the side.
Yep.
After all, we're a team. As much as this guy annoys me, I do love him. I just put pat on his head.
I do need to ask, what is
did
your
I just
opinion on the
fog over
dynamic?
the entire map?
I think you did, yes.
But yeah, what's your dynamic of the group? What's your idea
All
on
right, now just
the full group's dynamic?
Find group 1 and then only highlight their location now, since you have the entire fall.
Say, Fernmon, can you find
hold on,
a way to...
motherfucker.
Group dynamic.
I was just trying to have just a conversation.
I'm trying to fix this shit a bit.
That's what.
Turn off the fog of war. It's fine now.
Hold on, I gotta hide something then.
But yeah, no, I'm just having a regular conversation. That's what I'm trying to have. While it's just going through.
Trying to pull big brain and have.
I turn out the.
It should be a cloud over on the little sidebar.
Or that.
All it says is explorable darkness, permanent darkness, reveal, hide.
It also just might be under settings. Just a sec. I think I have...
You know what? Hey, Joey, how's your hand?
It's fine. That was
cool.
probably my dumbest move.
Right.
That was probably my dumbest move.
Give me a sec. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I'll be honest. I was expecting Arthur to do that, not you. So.
Well, I just.
We're friends
As
for a
you
reason.
said that, you feel your hand
Yeah,
feels.
you know if there are friends for a
Dog,
You know,
the
I
hand
feel-
you froze feels slimy. You realize Staffymon is just licking your hand.
But yeah, no, I have a feeling that not only did you two do that, but both Morgan and Tyler would have both done it at the same time as well.
Probably.
Yeah,
No, most likely not. Tyler is a bit of an edgy guy.
man,
I don't
man,
think he would.
man.
You know, I sent him just if are we able to send regular messages, like just like email message type scenario?
Oh, you mean a text message?
Yes.
Y'all, as y'all approach, y'all smell cooking. As y'all get closer,
This is a nice for a cave. It looks pretty nice.
I think it's best to err on the side of caution and
Yeah, this is
be
probably
a little
someone's home.
quiet.
But yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I just
Uh,
I just deleted something that I was not supposed to.
Professionalism, everyone.
Fish.
Anyways. Surprisingly, this cave is not as badly lit as I thought it would.
Very goodly lit. It was like dark in the entrance a bit. Well, all of a sudden, it just got like very bright as soon as we stepped in.
I was worried that I was going to have to find a way to make a trail just in case something happened.
I was gonna try and find a way to make a torch, but yeah, a trail would be nice too.
Move. Are y'all gonna move deeper into the cave?
I'm gonna
I
move
should-
a bit, caution.
Yeah, I should be the ones to be moving you. We're
Okay.
Alright.
I just whisper, keep your nose and ears prepared, okay? Smell things, just in case. And don't focus on
you.
this.
That you say that Staffymon's gone.
Oh my!
Mon.
He's good. He's a dog-minded. I just try and
Yes,
run after him.
We gotta
quietly.
go. We
As
gotta
you
go deal
approach,
with
Dog, you see this descend from the sky. Just kick, 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 kick. Hello there.
Well, looks like we've been discovered.
I mean, I personally wasn't being that stealthy, but
Just came to. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting company today.
Yep. Sorry for the intrusion.
It's fine.
No,
Sorry
no,
for
no, no, no,
intrusion, or-
no. By all means, sit down on the tables here. I'm baking lunch.
Okay.
What's cooking?
Just some. I'm baking bread right now. Nice,
Alright.
delectable
Dog
bread.
carefully sits down. kinda
I have
cautious.
some meat also prepped too. Are you all okay with meat?
I'm okay with meat.
I don't mind it. I'll just have Fromon be there so she's not
I'm-
on the table.
I'm Arukenimon. Come on now.
Joseph. I'm Joseph Ryder. This is my partner, Staffymon.
Right.
He's very.
Hmm?
It's
Seems
nice to
like-
meet you. You have a very familiar face. I didn't mean to place her on top of you. It's besides the point. I don't get much company around here. It's such a blunder. I would have cleaned up a little more if I knew. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's no worries.
We were kind of following a GPS thing leading us this way.
Oh,
Have you seen
That's
a symbol with a heart on it?
oh, you mean the heart, the digimental of love? I've seen it, but that's not what I want to talk about first. First,
No problem.
let's enjoy food. Nice, delectable food with nothing wrong with it.
Why is she talking like that?
I
When
don't
you
know,
say
she's
it-
creepy.
When you
She's
say
creeping
it,
the
when you
fuck
say
out of
it
me.
like that, it's hard to trust. It's hard to have any kind of trust.
What do you mean
However, this
say it
is
like
the-
that? I'm just talking
Saying
normally.
nothing wrong with it.
but there is nothing wrong with it.
I just whisper to be cautious now. Don't jump.
I'm always
So,
cautious.
hey, does anyone notice the fact that this Digimon is see-through and red? Completely red?
Oh
Is that
yeah, no,
normal?
I've noticed it's red.
She puts down Sith's plates. Come, sit. No need to stand. It's rude for me to make my guests stand around. Sit, please. By all means. We could talk about the Digimental thing after you've eaten. There's 2 more tables for
I
it.
used my Digivice to figure out what type of Digimon she is. I know she said her name, but
It said there is no scam. Nothing is there.
I
It just said
check.
detect
I check,
Digimon.
I check for myself, see if it's his buff.
It says no Digimon detected.
is there a search function?
Is there?
My-
Wait,
Joey's eyes are
Digimon
widened. Like,
names?
are we telling
You know-
the ghost?
But yeah,
Whisper.
is there a search function on the Digivice?
Find it.
Yeah, I try seeing if there's a search
kinda
function to look up
Gently
our
sets you
Kenimon.
down.
If I could find one, anyway.
As you find one, that's when she
Yep,
sets the
yep.
plates down. Click, click. By all means, no need to worry about work right now. Relax, take a load off, and eat my cooking.
I wonder who's not being.
He's already started it. He's already started eating it. Everyone else is nervous about stuff and wants to. But she's sweet. She offered us free food.
Actually, I do stop. You do know nothing comes free, right?
In life, I always said that once upon a time, you know. But I don't have means of collecting values as much as I used to.
So you
The good
started a
old-
business.
So what happened?
A long, brutal story. I was running my legal business with my family when evil monsters rolled into our town. I protected my children. And my life was taken. Next thing I know, I've been here, waiting for the perfect person to arrive.
Do you by chance know how long it's been?
No. I do not. I've been so lonely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, must be lonely being cooped up in a cave.
By all means, it's rude not to eat. Eat the
All
food.
right.
You must
Yeah,
eat
no,
how
I-
to think about it.
I do. So do I.
Yeah,
It tastes very it tastes like almost like Elle's favorite food. Daffymon's trying to steal yours, Wesley.
I slap his hand.
I must say,
Ulysses, you ate all yours.
No, I didn't. I didn't get any.
I must admit,
Don't mind that.
Oh.
Don't mind that one.
I'll
Yeah.
gladly make more. His appetite reminds me of my son.
I must say,
I dearly miss
you're
him.
quite the cook.
Mm-hmm.
I am a mother at heart, after all. I lived as a mother and died as one.
Sorry
I-
that.
Do wonder what happened to my children. I love them so dearly. They were quite the handful.
You said Tyler reminded you of someone? Well, not Tyler.
Joey.
I meant to say Joey. I meant to say Joey.
Yes, he reminds me of a boy I saw once. A bunch of humans like you arrived at my place of business. One of them was very unruly with his partner Digimon. I nearly kicked them all out. My business is a family business, after all. It's aimed for
Oh.
families. It's a
Oh, yeah.
hotel
Hey,
where people can rest and relax. I miss taking care of my hotel. All the wonderful sounds of children laughing and playing brought me joy. Anywho, you said y'all were here for something, right?
Yes. We were.
Y'all, I must do my job now. My trial, if you will.
Oh,
I am meant to be the guardian of the Digimental. Before you, and no, don't worry. I wasn't gonna just make y'all do it on an empty stomach, if you will. She has a very creepy grin.
Joey just smiles, kind of creeped out, but
Zoramon stands up and shouts, "What did you put in the food?" Do you mean? I put food in the food.
Zoramon, I don't think it was about the food.
I mean, it was about the food. I made sure y'all were full.
No.
No.
I don't mean that.
so
I don't think the trial part was about the food.
So.
What?
I wouldn't.
What?
What do y'all think? You think I'd poison you?
No,
I'm not that kind of
to be hon-
Digimon.
One of the biggest rules unspoken rules in our world is nothing comes free. And that's what got me on edge.
Nothing did come free. I ran a business, and I would charge people to eat
Trial.
and live there, of course, because I ran a hotel. But I don't run that hotel no more. And you are correct on nothing comes free. That food and y'all's rest is paid for in this. She comes over to the pedestal, and you see, finally revealed as she wipes her hand across it, sitting on the table. You gotta scroll to it and show the players.
So
Looks pretty.
that's very
Trial and
so.
only those with love in their heart can move it. If you cannot move it, you fail my trial and you must leave.
All right.
Actually,
Fair
there's
enough.
one more thing. You must do something for me. She evilly cackles as she moves her hand, revealing a fucking mountain of dirty dishes.
Fair enough.
You must
Fair.
clean.
That is fair.
Not my
I
first.
saw my
One of
fingers.
If you try to leave without paying, moving the Digimental, you must clean. There is no escaping. After all, to quote your friend, nothing comes free.
So that's the case for the people that don't do it. Got it. That's fair.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, it only makes sense. An act of love
Yeah.
is what's required to remove it. So
I can agree with you.
If you
I think you, young one. He points to you. She points to you, Joey. You are first. Your partner Digimon
Okay.
ate first. So
Fair.
both y'all get to try to move it.
By the way, I do walk over, putting my hand on Zoramon, just like good call on idea wise, but I think this one was slightly but good looking out.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I got a little.
Hey, it always happens to anyone.
Staffamon hops on the
Nice.
fucking table and starts trying to bite and pull at it.
Dude, that's not how you get it out.
Trying to. It's not moving.
Have you heard of the store? Would say, have you heard the store in the stone?
Puts a sword in a stone.
Never mind.
I wonder when Joey's going to learn that most Digimon, or if any, know about human-related
All
myths.
right. I just take a deep breath and put my hand on the thing.
Your hand touches the weird egg.
Mhm. All right. 1, 2, 3.
I want you to roll strength.
Oh, Feats of strength. Got it.
Don't overexert yourself, Joey.
I just had to review something real quick.
You got to make sure. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
whoops.
Don't worry. It's 4, 5, 6 plus 6.
I didn't
Well,
refresh yet.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You pull. We're going to 21 because it's a better roll. You pull. It does not feel like it's moving at all.
So, this one's not mine. Got it.
You feel Arcanimon pick both y'all up and she sets y'all over by the sink.
Got it.
Now.
It's only fair.
You. She points to Linda. I think
Alright.
it's only fair you next. You're the one who sat now. Maybe you have enough love in your heart.
Maybe. But only time will tell.
Go, Linda. I have faith. As I'm doing the dishes.
Thanks for the.
Savimon is wearing a glove
compliment.
wrong on his. He's wearing it on his ears.
That's not where you put the gloves, dude.
I don't want my ears wet. I don't want my ears
So-
wet.
What Linda's going to try to do is the way she's going to try to lift the DJ is that she's trying to hug it while lifting. So it's like she's hugging the entire DJ while trying to lift it.
Okay, I just wanted to double check something. So please roll.
However, this is where things gets funny. You will learn that feats of strength isn't Linda's strong suit.
I mean, the rolls are really. I'll tell you, explain more after session for it. But James, you feel sick touching this thing. It feels heavy, like a pit in your stomach as you try to lift and lift and lift. It does not move at all. In fact, you hear the pedestal crack as you pull, like it's getting heavier.
Yeah, I think this isn't.
Molnir, anyone?
Yeah, I think I'm worthy of this one.
What does Zudomon/Thoamon's weapons have to do with anything about this?
I just pulled a Joey. In human society, there's a mythos, a mighty warrior named Thor with a hammer named Molnir that cannot be picked up by the normal person.
Well, you're the last one. If you fail, do the dishes with you, and then y'all may leave.
Yep.
But then I will continue to be waiting here alone until someone is worthy.
Well, we do have
before actually going up to it. Even though I doubt I'd be
middle.
I do not know if I'll be able to feel her. I do put my hand on her. I just hope you don't stay gone for. I hope you don't stay alone for too long.
You notice as your hand goes to touch her, part of her turns solid. The part where you touch it, you can see her actual colors in detail. I appreciate that.
No one deserves being alone.
You are a very kind child. You remind me of my daughter. She was rowdy, but in the heart she meant well.
I mean, gotta do what we can for family.
Well, ain't that the truth, Gary? By all means, take a crack. If you fail, I am sorry.
It's all right. When we
Staffymon is holding up a butcher knife and going, ew.
I look at Zoromon and I'm basically saying, "Let's do it together." We both grab one side and try to lift.
Roll the strength for both then.
Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Okay. That one's done. That one's
For
This
Digimon,
one.
would that be body? Or no, hang on, never mind. I found it. I mixed it up. It's on 4.
Digimon rolls, I'm a lot more lenient on their numbers because they don't have the buffs. 10. 12. All right. It feels like y'all are struggling, and then for those who are doing the dishes, y'all notice Aleka's pocket glow red as the Digi-Egg lifts up abruptly, startling both of them.
I stop and just clap cheering for her. Third time is the charm. Congrats!
We literally did for you!
No, we didn't, bud. I'm sorry. It clearly was her. It was clearly for her, which is fine.
After you hold it for a moment,
honestly, I wasn't expecting it to move.
it feels like a warm as you're holding this thing. It feels like a great way to describe it. The warmth and comfort that you're feeling with it is when you were holding Ashmon.
I do smile at that.
And after a while, it turns to a red ball of energy and shoots into your pocket.
All right. So
I'm grateful.
always thinking is that how many more are there?
Well, my young friends, I guess this is goodbye. If you ever find my children, please tell them their mother loves them.
We will. I promise you that.
That is when we're able to identify.
A writer never messes up a promise.
You remind me of that boy Tyler. He was
You know my big brother?
He was with the children I met when they saved my village from an evil tyrant. That's why I was more lenient on them when they were breaking my rules, because they were the heroes of the day. Tell your, if you know all those humans that came in many years ago, almost centuries before the invasion. Humans are a fascinating race, he says. You see her start to fade. Just tell them I hope they're doing well, and Arukenimon wishes them many loves, and I would hug them if I could. Make sure that Jorge one and his Gomamon, hopefully they're doing well and behaving for once.
That makes a bit sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
I wish you farewell, children. As she fades, everyone, y'all feel the building shake after she fades.
That's so cute to get out.
Yeah,
no, it's not crumbling. Like it's shaking, like something big is approaching. Just the motion is boom, shake, boom, shake.
The heck?
Looks like we about to have an uninvited guest.
The cave isn't collapsing.
The pedestal crumbled to dust. The cave did not.
Well, Leka,
Let's go check out what it is.
Let's take a look.
To show off.
I'm worried about the others though. They got met by whatever this thing is.
We rush out to see what's going on.
Can't be that bad. It's probably really tiny.
I look out.
It's not very tiny. It's not very tiny. Where the fuck?
What? Oh, no.
You'll see it.
Arthur and the others.
Hold on. They are.
This one.
Okay, found it.
So
it's not very tight.
What the hell is that?
Thing?
What the heck?
That's. Hey Wesley, prepare to yell at me off camera.
What?
You can yell at me too.
Oh, it's gold. So it's what? Fucking gold. This is Golamon's evolution, isn't that?
No, that would mean it's a Digimon.
Oh. Fuck's sake.
Y'all see floating around its main gem. Y'all do see the Goodman logo.
Next
Of
card
course.
session, y'all two are gonna get your ass.
Well then,
Okay,
Back,
context before we continue. Dog does not like non-Digimon enemies in Digimon. And we both knew he was going to not be happy with this.
I mean, it makes. I mean, with what we're up against, it makes sense that we're not having actual Digimon sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but
You notice it start as whenever it sees y'all, it's instead of walking on its feet, it starts floating and its parts separate to look like the token. Battle mode engaged.
Oh, great.
Well-
we get to fight a Kingdom Hearts boss.
Exit! Everyone shouts.
Alright, Vermont, let's get things into high gear.
right now, what are you going?
Wait, is this? Let's see.
First off, it's going to attack.
Oh,
It's going to do a AoE attack on everyone.
the DDA analyzer doesn't say anything about thing.
Well, we're going to have to adapt for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes on the Digimon because they dive in front of the players.
It would only hit a line, so.
Okay, then dog, go fuck yourself. Your dog is about to be hit.
As he's with Sappho jumping the way, I grab him and turn my back to it.
I don't know.
Trying to hit
That's
damage.
looking like a pretty straight line to me.
You got a point. Yeah, Michael got a point. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
but is that
That's a
11
pretty-
squares? Just it goes 11 squares out, so it doesn't hit for
I'm
more.
So Zoramon
Yeah.
has to roll. So dodge rolls.
Alright,
for the Digimon.
You get to add your ram though.
Unfortunately, I'm making it seem I'm being the human shield holding on the Sapphamon tightly.
Dodge.
So it's Joey's character.
Oh, both y'all just get fucking nailed then.
But I at least take more of the damage. I'm pretty sure my clothes got fucked up. I know it's stupid, but it's in Joey's character for friendship. Make sure his friend is hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he
This is
couldn't
going to hurt.
react to get
Cat,
the
this is
other,
going to
so he had
hurt.
to react.
Dog, proc one of your abilities, one of your
Oh, it's.
focuses. What is it? The aspects.
Yeah, I
Proc one of
think
your
you did it.
aspects to bolster your arm.
Oh no. That was wrong. I had
Yes,
a +6.
your armor.
No, that was my bad. I only that was only two successes.
Where are the aspects?
As in your major or minor aspects. Because you can use those to bolster any type of action with in addition. Normally it's used for rolls, but you're not rolling here.
Actually,
I don't see where the aspect thing is.
can
You're
I
a human
actually use
character.
Can I actually use
I'm
Silent
on
Observer
my
to
character.
make that?
Where is
Fire
it?
and then
Aspects are
to-
above
Fire
torment.
and
once-
Oh,
Wait, no.
a friend
Question.
in
People,
need.
hold on. One
I
at
found
a
it.
time.
I found
Yeah.
it. A friend in need.
Is
But
But yeah,
hard
am
to
I able
tell.
to? I do have a question. Would I be able to use Silent Observer, always looking around, staying alert for anything to add the +4 to the dodge?
But if anyone interrupts my ass again, I'm about to be very pissed off.
Yeah, they're
Sorry.
Justin, okay.
Chair gotta come out, we gotta get them clothes put away neatly,
So, all right.
they're all everywhere.
Dog, you and Staffymon are sent flying into the ground as Dog, you take 7 damage before defense.
7 + 5.
I do.
7 + 5.
I do have my major aspect. A friend in need.
Yeah,
What is that?
add that to your armor.
It doesn't give me doesn't have a dice roll on it.
It
though.
should have a number next to the aspect, whether it's major or minor.
+4. Major. It's major. +4.
All right. Good.
My armor's a 6, so 6 + 4 is 10.
All right. That's 2 damage then.
Joey does scream when you got hit.
Your jacket is singed. Stapimon freaks out. There's like a big burn on Joey's back.
Joey!
Ugh. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ugh.
He's hitting you, by the way, softly. You moron! What did you do that for? I'm tougher than you!
I couldn't let you get hurt. I'm sorry.
You're squishy people! I Digimon!
Swishy or not,
Hey,
you're still my friend.
British accent. Target acquired. Preparing to destroy.
Shall
Oh,
we try
great.
something? Zoramon, shall we try something new?
Are we ready for
Come
that?
on, get ready to back.
I mean,
Yeah, Regiment.
Roll me a
One way or
willpower, Chaos.
one way or another.
Of course. Roll me that willpower.
Right? That's our Digivolve then.
Dog, you're gonna need a turn to recuperate for your thing. So those two get to freely armor Digivolve for combat. You do not. Right.
Got it.
I think we're ready.
I will describe the situation as you prepare yourself. I forget, is Ronanmon 1x1 or 2x2?
1 by 1.
Okay, thank you. I added like a Zeus to fucking turn over like a Google. Alright. You feel in your heart the love you have for Zoramon, that sisterly bond that you two have started to form, start to flourish and grow. Is in a brief moment, you see two images flash before your eyes. Find the damn tab. Hey.
Did you operate our jobs?
Yep. You see this moment.
Oh no.
Michael wouldn't recognize that scene because
Reasons.
he wasn't there IRL.
Yeah, but everybody who was there recognizes what that scene was.
Yeah.
As you notice, Zoramon takes to the sky. Zoramon, Armor Digivolve 2!
We have a moniker for this one.
Well, we do, because this was...
I know, we don't have a moniker for all of them, but this is not one of them.
The Swift Guardian of Love.
Swift Guardian of Love? Alright, I'll add it to the list.
Swift Guardian of Love. Jetmon.
Is it just called Jetmon?
Yep. Jettmon.
The Swift Guardian of Love. Jetmon! You notice how big she got in now?
Huh. Well then. Guess I should probably take... When this is all over, I think I should take piloting lessons to become a pilot.
I'm the one
I say
who's
as a
going to be
joke.
flying. She says, you don't have to worry about no piloting lessons, my dear friend. I'm the one flying for both of us. Hopefully I'm good at it.
Only one way to find out. Yep,
Everyone roll
Should I just
initiative.
yep.
Alright.
Let's see.
It's gonna be. I played in character. I know it was stupid, but
Look, there has been a series of decisions made today that were really bad decisions, but they were all in character. I will explain why they were really bad decisions after stream, just by the way.
I'm gonna have to-
Was it the decision of who we brought into the area?
Don't you know?
Never split the body.
That was certainly one of the bad decisions. Was splitting the party.
So I got a 23. So this could go
That's
either
what
very
I'm
good
wondering.
for me or very bad.
Before initiative, he just shoots back, readying himself for combat with thrusters. Combat mode engage. Tally ho, good son, motto.
Okay, we should probably destroy this thing's voice box.
Look, first we need to figure out what this thing is. Ah, my back.
Okay, so we can only
Out of
do...
curiosity, that the voice work for you?
Yeah, that voice works.
Oh, I just realized a move I have. That's going to be interesting. So let me get my dice ready. And okay, we take off into the sky. Would you mind, Kat? Would you turn Jetmon to face the opponent, please?
Hold on, I was just responding to a message. You're able to get inside the cockpit, Chaos.
Yeah, that is what I do. First of all, hang on, gotta check my ranges. Oh! That's nice. I can hit.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
depending how things go, I might get a
I need it.
get Rick.
You do not. Just do
I
not.
know,
Not for
I-
this encounter.
Fine. You
You'll
don't
have
to
it
move
later.
yourself,
I mean,
'cause
what?
I'm gonna set you right there, but you're inside Jetmon.
Yep, that's fine.
Y'all see fly by, y'all do see the Digimental of Love underneath the belly of the jet. For those at the bottom.
And the next thing that you hear is just as he's flying, makes a quick turn to aim and just Foxfire Barrage.
Do a barrel roll.
The lasers just go.
Oh, meets it, beats it. No additional damage.
That's fine. Base damage is 7. Hang on. I believe I only get the one attack.
If you moved, yes.
Yes, I did move.
You notice as you blast, when it hits, its parts scattered and reformed. As it
Great.
reformed in the smoke.
We're dealing with some sort of combining toy.
So I got
Tristram,
right.
ready to engage.
Well, time for some evasive maneuvers.
Wait, it is a Digimon?
Chaos.
One. It looks like
That's 4.
there's 4. Hang on, 1.
4 successes.
Oh, there's 4. All right.
Ooh.
You are blasted by the green energy beam from the crystal. from
Why does it have so many dice?
Because it was not meant to be a 3v1. We were just spoilers.
But yeah, that hurts. As always.
How many successes did I get over? Because it's still the
1.
7 plus. Tell me. So 8 damage before defense.
I'm gonna try and
Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but still. Okay. There we go. All right.
His next action is. You notice him jet and land on top of this. So that means Rowanmon has to exit the cave to see him because the cave is roofed over. So, all this open space that looks like open space, that's just, cave wall roof.
Okay.
Daffymon looks very concerned at you.
We're gonna need some help. I try to contact the guys. That's my first thing I'm gonna do.
Joseph, what's wrong?
We got a messed up toy Terminator trying to kill us! We might need some backup. Badly.
Why are you
Please
talking
tell
to
me
me
about the Digimon safe.
I just imagine like that's happening at the same time I'm shooting.
At a city, a very small town.
We'll get back as soon as we can.
If we're still alive at this point, but I believe in you guys. I'm back. Everything hurts. Okay.
Y'all arrived literally at the city with no but let me actually roll something. With none! Not a single encounter. It was actually really fucking boring for y'all walking all the way down the mountain and arriving at the fucking town. So there you go.
Right,
So
I'm gonna.
Okay, so he even moves out of range of my shooting. That's nice.
Luckily, luckily, I think I can hit him wherever he hides. We are, after all, we're a ghost. I say.
Daffymon, armor digivolve too. Ajuma.
I pop on him, grab the collar.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Like I said, we fight together, buddy. Remember that. You're
crazy.
my friend too.
You're crazy. I like that about you. Let's
It
ride.
runs in my fam. It runs in my family. All right. I'm gonna hate this, but you thinking what I'm thinking?
Nope, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I have an ability that basically turns me into a living lightning bolt and will phase through shit to try and get to him.
Alright.
Remember, you only have one action with Raijumon.
Yeah, so that's why I'm using it, because it has it has charge and pass, Rick.
Alright, yeah.
My question is, I think I forgot the. It's a melee, but it's charge. So what's the charge length?
The charge is
your movement.
Your movement.
Okay, my movement 12. Damn it!
It's almost like I strategically placed him.
Fuck it. I'm gonna still. Hopefully, at least maybe do A damage. So I'm gonna move my guy. There you go, right here.
Does it have like a area effect of damage, or does it have to make contact?
It has
When it's
pass through,
contacted-
which means that if it hits something, it can continue through for the rest of the movement, hitting up to the number of pass through targets.
Yeah.
Good show. Jolly good show, sir.
We're gonna get payback for you shooting us.
That all you can do, dog? So,
Alright.
alright, please, other...
Hope you're-
We are
But
gonna
how many
do...
turns till the gang comes back? Which I'm pretty sure they're running in their armors, correct?
It's up. Michael, Rick, are you having... Did y'all armor Digivolve trying to speed up the
I
process?
would armor Digivolve to get up the mountain faster to get to Tyler, yes.
To Joey. Michael, are you here?
Joey.
Joey, thank you. Look,
Hold on.
Brain.
Hold on. Michael,
I'm here.
did you fall asleep?
No, I got disconnected from the call a minute ago.
Alright. I'll give you a catch-up of what's happening. Nothing happened. Literally, I rolled just to see if anything happened of y'all going down the mountain. Y'all arrived at the village, dropped off the Digimon, then Joseph called saying they're getting attacked. Did
Okay.
you go up the mountain trying to go save your friends?
Of course.
Did you armor Digivolve to do it?
I will have to, yes.
Okay, then. All
Be
three
able
of
to
y'all
get
armor
back with every
Digivolve?
time.
Alright. We will say... With the speed of y'all's Digimon... What's the movement speed of all of y'all's Digimon?
Mine is probably very slow. Let me check.
I wouldn't necessarily call Urkismon fast either.
Let's see.
Or King
Movement.
Crabmon.
9 movement for Urkismon.
King Crabmon has 6 movement.
10.
Alright, well, we
So,
have to move as
Tiamat
fast
would
as
be-
the slowest member of the party, so...
I mean, one of y'all can carry the crap.
I'm imagining fucking Tiermon carrying fucking King Crabmon!
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna say that.
Yeah,
Tiermon's probably more than strong enough to pick up the big ass.
absolutely.
Alright,
I'm fully on board with this.
Michael, are you on board with Tiermon picking up the crab?
I mean, sure, as long as he's fine with being used as a shield.
He's very durable.
That's what he loves to do.
Alright.
Rick, I got a
as far as
question.
my
Alright?
It says attack range one thing, but what does it mean by effective limit?
Effective limit means that that's as far as... Okay, so you can shoot with, you can attack with a, I don't remember what the specific penalty is. I believe that it's -2 or -3, up to your effective range.
Say, I
Oh,
must say-
and if I'm jumping while going up there, I have a 15.
but you're carrying the crab,
Yeah.
so you are not going to be jumping as far. Even if you're strong to pick up the crab still adds weight. So I'd say maybe a. about
We're
a
going at the
turn-
same rate of 9 movement speed, since...
6 turns seem fair. Maybe
Six
7.
six turns sounds right, yeah.
All right, so when it hits chaos, it's 5 turns remaining. So that means it's y'all's job to keep track every time it hits Zoromon. You just let me know. All right, Burnmon,
Great.
James, you're up.
I know, but I have bad news and worse news.
Try about it, I guess.
Bad news is I only have 10 movement. Worse news is that thing's out of my range.
I mean, you could always use your movement action and then use one of your attack actions as the movement action, and then just be up close for me to kill you. I mean, what? All right, is that all you do? Just stand there and not move?
Now, hold
Reminder,
on, I
you
need
can
to...
use 2 movement actions. Just putting that out there. Also, you can change into a stance as well as an action.
All right, is that all you do? Just stand there and not move?
Reminder, you can use 2 movement actions. Just putting that out there. Also, you can change into a stance as well as an action.
Okay, that square looks fine. I'll move over here. And
Okay, I figured out the penalty.
I don't know how to figure stance changes at all on the sheet, so I'm just gonna...
There should be a button that you can click.
But yeah, the
I never seen it
penalty?
the entire campaign, so...
But yeah, the penalty is a -2 accuracy penalty.
Doesn't James have melee abilities? Does he have any range?
Yes. No, I was talking about my stuff.
I was gonna say I have a ranged attack. The only problem is that it's 11 meters range at max.
What is the effective range?
And it's however, it is burst 4, so who knows?
So I've just opened up the bit that has the stance buttons for you.
Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, you
Here's
have that. Yeah, I see what you meant when you said you had 11.
Yeah. There's offensive and defensive stance that increases either accuracy or dodge, while decreasing the other.
I'm gonna go to defensive stance.
Alright, that would be your turn.
Yeah.
It takes if I recall, it takes a complex action to do that, or just a standard action?
Standard action to change stances.
Alright. So I could attack while going into it, as long as I don't move.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't forget, you can also Tamer Direct and potentially bolster that Tamer Direct.
No. I have a bonus
You know,
idea.
he is just within my effective range.
I have a bonus idea in case Cat decides.
I totally forget
Wait,
the
this
direct
time?
stuff, and would that take away the second action that I would use?
No, that uses
Okay.
human actions. Because remember,
That's what I
your
was
Tamer
asking,
gets 2 actions as well.
Let's just say I have a very funny special order for battles.
You know what? Cat, instead, I have a better idea. With realization as my passive, giving me ability to actually hit a perception check, can I actually try to scan him with a perception check for a weak spot?
Sure.
Yep, this is my human, so... I had too many dice. Don't forget that. That was too many dice. There we go. It was the 23 is what I got, not the 38.
Am I good? Am I
Yes, you're
back?
back.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason it died.
23's Z
23,
result.
you know, first off, the first thing you noticed, that big gem in his chest center part seems kind of important. Another thing you most definitely noticed, the parts seem to be like they could take another shape. The more you realize, like, certain things could fit together in a certain pattern.
Oh no.
Wait, in meta, you mean to tell me we're fighting a transformer?
No
That's one
way.
way to put them. The center of the chest seems to be a power source of some kind.
Just to make sure, Rick, directs are a complex action for human, right?
Directs are a simple action. Bolstered
my God.
directs are a complex action.
All right. And
Eric, how many turns has the turn order had so far?
This is round 2.
this would be the second.
Thank you.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, I got you.
All right, I do stay out, even though I can't. If I were to order attack, that does not bolster. That just is a. What does that do, Rick?
That's a regular direct, which adds your charisma modifier to the
All right.
to the roll.
So yeah, no. Originally, because of what I'd be rolling, because it's in my effective range, I would be rolling at. Hang on, that's the wrong Digimon. I would be rolling at a -2. All right, which would put me at 8d6. But with that direct, puts me back up because I have 3 in my charisma to 11. But yeah, I do state out like that piece. The chest piece seems to be important. Gem on the chest.
No.
I got. Oh. Well, don't worry about the 10. I forgot to remove that.
Why does it say 11 successes?
I have no idea. There's 1, 2.
There's
3.
5 successes there.
Oh, there's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there's 5, and that is the same attack as last time. Fox Laser Barrage.
So 4 additions, 4 over.
3 over.
Right. So how much damage?
Base damage is 7 plus 3 is 10.
All right.
And before anything, I still have 1 more standard action because I haven't moved. I am going into the defensive stance.
How much damage did you do again before defense?
10.
I mean, how
10.
much damage
Oh,
did
10.
you? 10.
Yep, 10.
Okay, thank you. You noticed when you blasted him, his parts scattered a bit, reformed, but you obviously noticed chunks of them are a little. It looks like you actually hurt him this time.
All right.
What is the okay? Hang on. It's like a.
What on?
Okay.
Run away, robot!
Oh, it's a coward.
I played to my strengths.
Did we win?
No.
No.
Oh, let me guess, I can't hit him. I mean, if I can use my movement action, then use my passive, I can hit him.
Yeah. By the way, just for no reason in particular, what is that attack's name?
It's called Bear Lightning. Why?
No particular reason in particular.
This
Oh,
bet
for fuck's
we
sake.
we better not be
yeah.
dealing with a with a Mercury Month's beast spirit.
Oh, that's bad.
Rick, stay quiet when I said that.
Sorry, just writing something down.
I'll take away your lizard guard.
Yo.
Don't talk inside the fucking gang.
Okay, so I got 2 successes. So I'm fucked.
Okay, he has a low
It's
dodge.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 successes. How many did you have, Les?
Wait, you rolled?
It doesn't
I
say
rolled
that you
before.
rolled.
Well,
It's what the fuck is your 11d6 then?
That's 2 successes.
my roll.
Yeah, the 14d6. Y'all not see that above that?
Oh, he was firing at you, Dog. Dog thought that it was his turn.
No. Wait.
Then that's not my dodge. That's not my dodge.
I think it's because it was put onto Dog's turn is what I got confusing.
Well
Let
done.
me move myself back then. I'm rolling dodge, okay?
All right. Miscommunication.
Your
God
successes.
dang it. So it didn't even matter if
You know, this robot does not like you.
I noticed.
That's 4 minus 2, 7. 9 damage before defense. No additional abilities.
4. Alright.
I think. All right. Now it is your
I'm
turn.
at 6. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Now, I'm not, in that case, I'm not using my original roll.
Remember, Dog, you can direct and bolster direct.
As you say that as I was finished rolling, but alright. You can with us. Two over, so
Is this a melee attack or a range attack, Wes?
melee, it's charged, right? The move I was talking
Okay.
about.
Good to know. So move
Impact.
yourself.
And that's all I do because I had to move.
Dog, you notice when you slammed into him, you made contact with his parts. Took a massive chunk out of one of them.
Oh, don't you tell. That's just, that's really, that's both a good sign and a terrible sign.
Rajumon has the part in his mouth. It's sparking. At that close, you realize the damage that Chaos did, comparatively, is negligible. You may do with that information of what you will. Of you notice your melee attack did more, the range attack did less.
So, hey Alexa, Alexa, do you have any melee attacks? This thing can tank range blasts.
You know, you asked that. My character goes into basically a flash motion of, if it was seen, it was just like, yes, and it needs to get closer because I don't want to be in its attack range.
I'll try my best to bring it closer.
Burnmon, you're up.
What's
Just
yeah,
gonna
it needs to get a lot closer if you want me to use my
be on
my
the
my
move,
actual.
and I'll even use an extra action to go another extra 10, I guess. Okay, about there.
Alright,
I'm waypointing this so you don't lose it.
Thank you, because I'll be real. The turn order was in my way.
that's one turn closer for the other players.
This is round 3.
And
Yep.
I know.
Don't worry. Tiermon and his crab pack are coming.
So here's what I'm going to do.
Tremon's carrying King Crabmon on his back, isn't he?
Like a backpack, yes.
Why did Cat roll a d3?
No reason.
That's terrifying.
By the way,
You'll
Cat,
never-
not only am I going up, but I'm continuing going as I am way up in the sky now.
On that note. Alright. Got it. I know what I'm gonna do now. Apologies in advance.
Oh yeah, no, I used everything just to get high up into the sky.
Why the fuck is my screen orange?
But yeah, I have used my turn to get into the sky.
No, seriously, my whole screen, at least for my computer, is like it's an orange weird tint to it.
I don't know.
Refresh the page.
Hey Rick, question.
Mm-hmm.
It's my whole screen.
Before I use
not
this
Discord.
Signatures don't have to be a full
Give me a
action,
moment.
right?
No, as long as they don't have the full action.
All right, I was just making sure.
It might be a visual setting, Wes. We'll have to look at it later.
Oh, fuck, my eyes are
Give
burning
me
looking
a
at it.
minute.
That's why I'm kind of bitchy. Sorry.
The only thing, the fucking all that is okay. So stock shares. I do not know what the
I don't
fuck
think
it
I
did
don't know
because
if you
whenever I
actually-
looked it up, all it says is the orange screen of death, and I'm assuming the tinted screen is not that.
Yeah, can y'all see it?
Nope.
Oh,
It looks
Oh
normal.
my gosh. So it is from my end then.
let me come and look.
Technical difficulties,
Technical
everybody. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Please stand by.
I don't think so.
Oh god.
Look closely.
It's not orange.
Why is it it's to me then?
Go to your Discord.
Yeah, orange still.
Dog.
Mike, what, am I just crazy or my eyelids burn?
It could be your glasses. You might need to clean them.
I did, and I take them off, it still looks orange.
Give me get up. Did it randomly shift to orange?
Yeah.
Start the fight. Shit. Fire.
This will be our version of that what colors the dress debate.
Give me a moment.
God,
I'm
I
checking
hated
the
hearing that
settings.
third high school.
The biggest downside of doing what I do, I need to spend next turn going back into the offensive action. Well, not offensive, but normal. Because I'm still in the defensive one, so my attack accuracy is shit.
Understood.
So I think I know what it is, dog. Okay.
Okay, cat's on dog's computer. What is it? Let's just see.
I believe that it's night mode, which is
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
dog. It
thinking-
is night mode. Dog, is that better? Look at your. Is that correct?
I almost called it sunset mode for some reason because it reminds me of the
I think
sunset.
so. There. How was that? Oh, you set the default to do that. Look at me, that burn my eyes.
Actually, if you could get
Let me fucking I'll stop complaining when my eyes stop hurting.
While you're looking at a
I now gotta vent my frustrations on a poor loser. Eeny,
Nani?
meeny, miny. You!
You activated my special order quick reaction intercede once a day.
What does that do?
When I am targeted by an attack by enemy for my running mon, For the round, I can declare it as a quick action. My Digimon gains their stage bonus +2 and dodge dice for the remainder of the round.
Well,
These
good to
dice
hear because I'm rolling
diminish
this.
as opposed to normal ones.
2. Ooh, 3. I only see 3.
That's.
All right.
I'm really disappointed in that, actually.
I am really too.
I'm not.
I really hope
Additionally-
he shoots you fucking piece of shit.
Also, additionally, this special order is treated as if my tamer took an intercede action, meaning the action pool will be lowered by 1 for the next round.
And that's the trainer. Well, the tamer. And not you. Or not
Yeah.
running line.
And because of this, my dodge dice with the defensive stance goes from 9 to 11.
Very nice.
Oh, that was an 18. That is 18 d6. Okay.
Is that the signature move?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, good. This hits.
Oh. That's a bummer. Are we gonna... Are we saying bye to one?
All right. It does 11 damage for defense. It does have additional effects. You gotta tell how much damage does it need to do to proc them? 2.
2.
2 damage at least.
So James, does it do 2 damage?
Let's see.
It has 11 before defense.
With my armor of 6, that might as well.
Damn. I'm glad I wasn't hit with that.
Okay, then you're procced with the dot status effect.
Dick.
You know, everyone just noticed Roninmon just became an 8-bit, 16-bit sprite.
An 8-bit or a 16-bit? There is a
16-bit.
difference.
It
It's
is
60.
16-bit.
And they're only able to make basic melee attacks. Has a max duration of 3 turns.
It only lasts 1 because there were no additional successes.
Correct. So you literally, your Fernmon is going to be a dot for its next. It reverts back from the cannon mode back to its normal shape.
Alright, and now I know that Ronamon's now at 8 health.
How close can Doc... I don't think Doc can get it close to me.
I think I have some knockback.
I have an
yeah.
idea. The only issue is I don't have charge with my idea. Which is why doing what I want to do is a pain in the ass. Especially when I'm in a defensive stance.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, dog, what you doing?
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna use one of my favorite moves.
Alright.
And this has armor piercing 4.
Oh, very nice.
Electro Nail. I'm gonna slash at this motherfucker.
Dodge reset, nerd.
I ignores 4. I'm gonna rephrase that.
I still need.
Doesn't matter.
Blast through it.
11 plus. That's 13 damage before defense. Ignores.
Oh, Johnny Dave.
Ignores 4 armor.
took a chunk of it off. Oh, good heavens!
All right. Do you got anything else, dog?
Oh yeah, I do have another attack. Range is 10 to 13 meters, but that guy's really close. Guess I gotta use Spirit Lightning again.
Alright. Is that all Staffing Monk can do?
No, I can do another attack.
Oh, by all means.
Remember my passive, I'm on the pass and charge.
Two successes.
Need to beat that.
successes.
11
And base
damage.
damage. All
Yep.
right.
11
All
damage, paralyzing 2 if I, do enough, if I do more than 1 damage.
Yep, 2 or more.
Lightning courses throughout the body of the machine.
Did it take at least 2 damage?
Lightning course throughout the body of the machine.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm over here now. I look behind me, it's like, did we get him? I'm guessing since he's still standing there, I said, great.
Oh no! What will Fernmon do in this situation?
Fernmon is a 16-bit sprite.
This sucks so much.
It sucks so much.
Hey, what is the paralysis effect again?
It lowers movement.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, they also get a penalty to their dodge equal to the user's bit value. I'm guessing by user, does it mean dog's user value or does it mean
Dogs.
the target's? Alright.
Mhm.
What's your bit value, dog?
Oh, fuck.
It's the value of the paralysis.
Okay. Bit value.
Dog, what's the number next to paralysis?
2?
All right.
All right.
Then that's
It has a -2 penalty to dodge. All right, what is Ronan doing?
I need to
I think-
refresh.
I think
You're with-
Ronan.
Alright, so how screwed am I in this situation? Because I know
You
Dot
can only
wouldn't-
do a melee attack. You can
I assume
melee
you can still
melee
move.
attack. Specifically.
basically.
Yeah. But yeah, I believe you can still move forward, so...
That I can at least do.
Ronan on just... I'm gonna get there! I'm gonna get there!
Yep. The pain of having 10 movement, my friend.
That's like higher than as high as fucking Michael.
And
In a
movement is
large map
normally
like
good.
this-
This is just a really, really big map for
For
specific
purposes
reasons.
of the boss fight.
Yeah. This is
This is-
the intended difficulty, sort of. I mean,
Yeah.
specifically what Ronanmon is dealing with.
Chaos, your turn. Rick, how long have we been live for?
And
A
considering
while.
that Ronanmon was getting dunked on every other session.
Got
Almost
it.
2.5 hours.
Sweet. All right, cool. Good to know.
Hmm.
I'm not going to have much to aim, but I do need to get closer. Because I'm not switching out of my thing just yet. I am going for the shit rolls because I have ideas, but for now...
I mean, right now, they're stuck at 2 dodge, so...
Actually... Give me a minute. At 2 dodge. I have an idea, but... Okay, so... Oh. Actually. Is this where I was, or was I a little further back?
I think that's where you were.
I changed my mind. This is gonna... I'm gonna say... I'm gonna have such a bad luck with this, what I'm about to do. Switching stances. Offensive stance. And what does both directs do, Rick?
Bolster directs, it's your charisma +2.
Yeah, I'm going for a 20d6. And I will be using Fox Laser Barrage again, because it's the best thing I got at this moment. The other thing I have, I could use, but I need to get closer. I mean, the other thing is missiles, but I don't want him to gain, because it's a blast damage.
Yeah.
So, here comes the dice.
Nice, Chaos.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big hit.
Well, 5 plus 7 is 12.
Okay.
12 damage before defense.
And on that note, is there anything else you can do, Chaos?
I did everything. I'm probably going to get shot out of the sky.
I do say I have bit off a bit more than I could chew. Very well. And teleport.
Okay.
Did he just... No. That is literally...
And that's when everyone saw this giant fucking robot teleport away as y'all arrived.
Yeah, no, and just hear me. Did he just...
Yes, that happened.
Meanwhile, Ronan
This
in triumph. Yes, I didn't get KO'd this time.
Logan
Ronanmon.
riding on King Cragmon, riding on fucking Tyrmon as Tyrmon's carrying fucking Haven.
So
That's what y'all see.
I like to think that it is a more terrifying sight just to see the legs of
just so you know, dog, I was trying my hardest to find the
as
right
like an
point to use
amalgamation
the
as
attack
his
you
clothes are
asked
up
about.
there.
I was again. So I'll say it at the end. I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, my original plan was to get close enough to do some fun.
All I
with
will say is I was planning on
charge
using my signature
pass.
Got it.
with the bolster.
Yeah, y'all just saw this giant robot. Rick, it looked at you. It felt like it looked at you as it teleported away. What the hell was that thing?
We need to check on everybody and make sure that they're okay.
Ronamon's just returning.
Hey, Jetman, what do you think about a few laps before actually landing? Now that we're no longer in a fight.
I like that idea.
I'm just gonna flop.
Y'all see, the people just around, y'all see this new Digimon jetting around.
I think I'm gonna go light now. I say just
Don't you die on me!
Falls over.
But yeah, like we
Mana.
said, you just see a new Digimon just jetting around.
Yeah, Arthur's not going to focus on that. He sees his best friend collapsed on the ground.
Everything hurts.
Joseph, are you alright?
Hey, can anyone get the number on that laser beam that got me?
Daphymon's freaking you crying, essentially. Dog whimpering.
I'm okay. I'm just in a lot of pain. He took a buzz for me!
You what?
The idiot! The idiot jumped in front of a laser that was meant for me! Yeah.
Focus
I did
on
that.
let you down.
I would do it again, too.
Dog has become Logan.
No, you won't! You idiot!
And that's when this
reverts.
I'm maybe not smart, but I couldn't let my friend get hurt. I panicked, okay? Oh, the ground.
My job.
Apparently, we have
My
Logan
job
too.
is meant to protect you.
And what the hell is my job, then? Not to protect you? I just couldn't just stand by and watch.
Yeah,
Right.
Metallica's new upgrade.
Does anyone have like an ice pack? Or
Whenever it lands, you do notice its wings, its legs pop out of it, and its wings land like a bat. So it's aren't the wings, those things that look like hands are hands. Those nubs deploy claws as it lands. Oh. I would. Joseph,
Now
are
we
you
just-
alright?
Nah.
I'll live. Okay. Do we
Also,
need our organs? I don't
Meanwhile,
By the way-
Haven is
by the
looking
way,
up and down on Linda, making sure that she's okay.
Joey,
Linda doesn't
I
have a
would-
mark on her.
I would be yelling at you, but I think Arthur has that covered.
Yeah, Arthur looks really upset. Just
You know, my character looks like she wants to talk his ear off, but sees Arthur doing it. It's like,
I know it was
one
stupid.
person needs to do it.
I know it was stupid, but I don't care.
I do.
What? You hear a
I would do
voice.
the same for you, just letting you know, everyone.
They'll hear a voice on the
I
comm.
care about you.
Joseph, when we get back, we're having a conversation about not diving in front of a laser.
Oh crap.
You know, as much as I still want to yell at him, I think he has more than enough to yell at him.
Okay,
What do you think, Zormon?
Help me up.
So we're gonna have a
Daphymon's trying.
fun little talk with our.
Arthur helps you up, but he
Justin.
kind of jerks you to your feet.
Actually.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I actually.
Hurt him! He's an idiot, but he doesn't need more presents.
Hey,
Sorry.
question. Who's all at the? This is her asking. Who's all in the room?
Everyone right now.
Arukenimon says hi.
Arukenimon? Oh, they all get quiet. Noticeably. What do you mean Arukenimon says hi?
She was the guardian of the Digimental.
Is it a random Arukenimon, or does she call
No.
any of us out by name?
Oh, she stated your
She's
names.
hoping that Gomamon behaves.
Arukenimon's dead.
Yeah, we saw her ghost.
She was the spirit guardian for, well, a newfound power.
Ugh. I'm probably gonna get yelled at by my mother.
We're
You
gonna need to
deserve
talk
every
about
second
that.
of it.
I actually look over.
If I don't murder him first, Tyler says.
Now, we need to get you to have more than enough energy to be able to go into that state in the human world so we can take a flight.
I don't
That
know.
would be lovely.
I don't know if I'm happy or upset that they're on a business trip.
That would be lovely, sister. She smiles.
It's only been like 2 days we've been doing this stuff. And they're coming back like. I
It's
think
been
next
about a
Saturday.
week, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they're coming home next Saturday. Am I wrong, bro?
They are. And you should
Actually, hey,
hopefully
hey, Winter. Know anything about robots?
Why?
We fought one.
Very
you mean a
interesting
robot
one.
Digimon?
No, a robot. It wasn't a
Straight up.
Digimon.
Goodman.
It had the good
Robot with-
logo on a crystal shoulder. It looked like it turned into multiple things. I believe it also turned into a cannon and shot Roninmon.
What?
It was like a death metal Terminator, like made out of looked like a toy puzzle blocks. I tried analyzing it, but nothing popped up.
Doesn't make sense.
Ugh.
It also
Come on. You
had
got
a
hit
weird
by
British
something in your
accent to its
sleep.
robot voice for some reason.
Yeah, no, I did find that very particular.
It was a British soft-spoken robot that immediately went for blood. Ugh.
Oh, by the way, I can fly now.
You fly now?
I fly now.
Yes.
God damn it.
You literally saw the jet fox bat thing.
But let's just back up a second. Fernmon, I knew you could do it. You survived a giant cannon blast from what I just heard.
So did I. No one's giving me praise. Everyone's yelling at me.
You were being stupid!
You threw yourself in front of it!
You're also too stubborn to go down.
If you had time to pull Staffymon behind you, you had time to jump out of the way!
Dude,
With
the
Staffy
fucking
Mod.
parody video.
I'm not. I don't care what you're saying. I'm not apologizing. I did in the heat of the moment. You guys.
Why am I partnered with someone so stupid that I care about so much about? He says, whining.
I mean, he literally pulled a Logan.
I take offense to my name being used as a verb.
My character's
But
actually
it's
laughing.
true. Dongomon. No, do not Dongo.
All right. I'll try not to do it again. Okay.
Please don't.
I don't trust him.
You're my best friend. Don't get
Well,
yourself killed.
For a
But
friendship,
so,
I'll try my best.
how'd the escort go?
Smoothly. It was basically just a walk.
Y'all had to walk down the park.
We
were being attacked, and also had to do dishes.
Well,
I see.
technically, you failed on that.
I know. I was just making a joke. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we need to get our minds in the right place.
So, new Digimental has been found.
And if you excuse me, I'm actually going to make sure that everything's finished in here.
So.
What were you saying, Logan?
Why'd she just bolt into the cave?
She said she was going to make sure everything was finished in there.
What does that mean? What did y'all do to get this?
Digimental. That means
He goes inside, just sees me washing dishes.
See, before we ended
If
up
they were
doing
there,
that,
so.
Wait, y'all had food?
yeah.
Insulter. All we did was walk down an entire mountain.
Hey,
Oh.
our Catamonga wanted the dishes done, so
Yeah.
I'm finishing
Yeah.
the job.
There we
You
go.
just
Hal.
see
I'll
dishes
say.
that has like strap
No,
No, you
prints all over them.
No. You lay down.
Lay down on what? The hard ground again?
We should probably be heading home.
Oh, it hurts to laugh.
I decide to go in to help Aleka finish up.
Also, I also thought I would do something like my brother
Come
would
on,
do.
Logan. We can at least
Might
go
have
help
passed
tidy
well.
up the place a little bit more.
Okay, I'm going.
So
Ugh.
I think that
I can lean on the wall.
up when
You got. If you want to go
leave
help them, you
so
can.
many paw prints on these dishes.
Trust me, Arthur. I'm fine.
At least we know that she cared.
Now,
Yeah.
Logan, how do you clean?
Okay, follow my lead. Just be careful not
Yeah,
to
no.
cut yourself on anything sharp.
Arthur is hovering.
After
Regardless
a
of what
minute-
Joseph says, he's not going to be letting
Oh,
Joseph
well,
out of his sight.
After a bit, are y'all gonna open the portal and head home?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
When we're done in here, well, when I'm done doing the dishes.
That's
Yeah.
why, after a bit, that's why y'all here. Y'all gonna come home?
If
I'll
Logan
open up
or
the portal.
anyone looks at Haven while she's watching Logan clean and trying to learn how to do it themselves, not herself or himself, themselves, there is a very big grin on their face.
Logan's teaching you the mindset. He's basically treating it like he's teaching you how to play football, like the way how you teach how to play a game.
I
Not
open
being
up
too
the
rough,
portal.
but he's being firm and straight with the rules on how
But
things
yeah,
work.
when he
how
asked
you-
that question,
how
my
you have
character
to do
just
with
answered
this,
like,
certain things, etc.
I'm sorry. What?
He's not babying you, but he is just telling you what to do, or for the most part.
Doors
He's
open,
making sure you
guys.
don't fuck it up. We're
But yeah,
almost
no, it's
done here.
"Yep."
Don't cut.
Yeah.
Watch your
shit.
watch your hands, man. That's a knife.
Oh, so this
Gotta
is what this looks like.
Yeah. What you do with
I'm
that
kidding.
one?
I know what a knife looks like, Logan.
Look, listen. I'm dumb.
And I'm blind. Your point?
You know,
Yeah, you got a brain. I got
I hate
eyes, no brain. You got a brain, no eye. Together, I guess we make a functioning human.
I never thought I would say this, but Aru Kennymon's was a better chef than my own mom. Morgan, if you tell her I said that, you're getting thrown out the window.
These lips are sealed. Your mother's. She's the thing. If I pissed off your mother, I have to deal with mine.
Hey, be careful with me. You remember, I take a lot after her.
Yeah, I know you do. Very much are a carbon copy of my aunt, man. Actually, kind of scary. You used to be
What a
super
day.
cute.
I have
Punch.
fun. Did any of you guys?
Whenever you say "what a day," you just feel a punch on your thigh. Don't do
Wish I could.
that again.
I
Yeah.
said I won't.
But yeah, once-
I don't trust you.
I'm injured.
Once we're done, we do head back.
Yeah.
Easy.
Nah.
Easy.
While entering, it's like now, how to get enough energy for Zoromon to actually be able to transform into Jetmon here in the real world. I say that as we just step out of the portal in front of them.
Oh, yeah,
That
see,
where we leave it for today.
I'll
It's
do
a
that.
good place to leave it.
And we'll see everybody next time on the Stories of Those Within Us.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye!
Yeah.